Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you guys what I'll be eating throughout this transformation so I can get shredded again. We have until April 13th, and I mean, so far we're looking good. It's only been about 2 weeks, but I finally went shopping. So if you didn't catch that last video, make sure you watch it to see what I got. But today it is currently 12 p.m. We still haven't eaten. I like to eat between 6:30. I like to just fast, but I also like to work out and burn some calories before I do eat. And I wanna make sure I work out and burn calories before I go to bed. So I'm gonna eat between 12 and 6:30 throughout this transformation. That way I could have that intermittent fasting period from 6:30 or 7 p.m. towards the next day. We'll be having our first meal after the gym. I'm heading to the gym right now. It's a bunch of older people in here, so it might be a little weird with the camera, but I'm gonna try to get as much content as I can with you guys. Today we're doing a full upper body. I'm gonna try to target all the muscles today, and then we'll hop in the steam room. So I'll see you guys soon. To all my viewers that is doing this challenge or is simply just trying to get back in shape and you feel like quitting, just remember your body is a reflection of your habits, your mindset, and your discipline. Every rep, every meal, every choice, it all adds up. The pain that you feel today is the strength you'll carry tomorrow. So don't stop, don't settle, push past the doubts, push past the excuses, and remind yourself why you started. For me, obviously this engagement party, I gotta make sure I look good. But the only thing standing between you and your best self is the effort you're willing to put in. So show up, work hard, and make it happen. And one more, baby. Don't ever quit. Make sure you guys keep going. All right, so we are first going to start with cracking our eggs. We're gonna crack 3 eggs. All right, so now that we have our eggs out of the way, we're gonna do a serving size of cottage cheese here, which is ½ a cup, that much. Just gonna dip it all in there. Before we whisk away, we're gonna put our pan on like medium heat, let it warm up. We are using some ghee butter. Ghee butter is very, very good for you. Has a lot of healthy fats in there, so we will be using that. So while that's warming up, we can go ahead and whisk away. Make sure you really mix it really good. How I like to do my eggs is just mix them just like that. And once the pan gets like hotter and the eggs really start to cook, we're gonna do 10 seconds on and like 10 seconds off. But we're gonna continue to stir once we take it off. And then I'll just lift it up and just stir it for about 10 seconds off of the heat. Then we can put it back on. All right, it's starting to get really hot, so we're just gonna lift it again and just do this over and over until your eggs get to the creaminess, I guess you can say, that you'd like, or the texture, whatever the word is, but you guys know what I mean. 3 eggs, ½ a cup of cottage cheese, high in volume, high protein. That right there is some nice and creamy eggs. Kind of fluffy too. And now time to plate it. So here we have some sardines, which is very, very good for you. And extra olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, excuse me. Look at that. Just like that. And you'll just go ahead and drain the oil and then we'll plate it. So next we have some tuna and avocado, and I'm just gonna mash these together. High protein, healthy fat meal. So here we have it, our first meal of the day. We got the eggs with the cottage cheese. As you can see, they are fluffy, nice. And then we actually ended up using half an avocado because the other half was like black and I just didn't trust it. With a can of tuna, and then we also have some sardines right here. So this entire meal is 853 calories, 50 grams of fat. There's a lot of healthy fat in here, so don't be scared by that number. And then there's 91 grams of protein in this entire meal. This is our first meal of the day. It is currently 4 o'clock. Time span that I would like to eat is anywhere between 12 to 6:30 p.m. So our next meal will probably be very quick. I'm probably just gonna eat twice today. We'll see. I do have a hockey game later, so maybe I'll just grab like a little snack that I have after 6:30, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and crush this. I'll see you guys on the next one. So it is currently 6:44. Because I ate my first meal really late, I do not feel hungry at all. I certainly don't want to force myself to eat. I have a hockey game at 9:30. I'm gonna go play that game and I'm gonna see how I feel after. I really didn't want to eat after 6:30, but for the sake of today, we might have to. If I don't feel hungry, I guess only once is gonna be the amount of times I eat today, which is crazy, but hey, you know, if you don't feel hungry, you don't feel hungry. So I'm not gonna force myself to eat, but I will keep you guys updated and I will see you guys then. Ever since I stopped playing football, I got into hockey, and honestly, it's like the main thing that's been keeping me somewhat in shape, I would say. I will be filming a video of me training like an NHL player for 60 days straight. That's gonna be after this challenge, which is April 13th. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm excited to see how much better I can get with training for 60 days straight like an NHL player. So stay tuned for that. So on the menu tonight, we have some yogurt, some protein. We got some white chocolate Jello flavor. I got some graham crackers. Just gonna make like a nice little parfait type of thingy-majiggy. All right, so we're gonna take 2 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle that in here. And then we're just gonna use a little bit of our Jello mix. So now we're just gonna give it one good mix. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. This milk is fire. You guys don't know about this milk. 80 calories, 13 grams of protein. All right, so we're gonna crush some graham crackers in there. And last but not least, we got our frozen berries. And I'm literally just gonna fill the entire thing with berries. There you have it. All right, so this whole thing is 300 calories and it has 56 grams of protein in this meal, which puts us at 1,153 calories for today, 50 grams of fat, and 147 grams of protein for today's meals. And that's based off 2 meals. Technically, I wanted to eat around 3 or 4, but you know, I started my first meal late. Normally, I want to eat between 3 to 4 meals. Anywhere between 12 to 1,500 calories, and I'm gonna try to get 200 grams of protein in daily. But yeah, we ran out of time today, so we're only eating twice today. Give this a shot. This tastes pretty good. The challenge is going pretty well so far. This is only the 2nd week. It's gonna get harder as we get closer to April 13th. And if you are new, make sure you watch my 2 previous videos so you guys can catch up and stay along with the transformation that we are doing. And we have until April 13th. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Cause my jumper is water. Bad, give me one more. Got a clean rep, give me one more. Got a Prezi Jet Mount Rushmore, one more set, need one more. Got a bad, give me one more. Got a clean rep, give me one more. Got a Prezi Jet Mount Rushmore, one more set, need one more. Yeah.